Welcome back to my channel, everyone. McKenna here with Stitching in Sequence, and I am so happy you guys let me give you an FU. I know you have other places that you can go and get an FU. You can spend your time how you want, but I thank you guys, my new subscribers, my old subscribers, everyone, for always coming in and checking out my FU. Don't get offended. It stands for FlossTube Update. I don't know what you guys were thinking. It has been a super long time, and I was like, I gotta do a video for my people and show off what I've been doing, which hasn't been a whole lot. Yesterday, I finally picked up the needle again for almost a week of not stitching, and it felt good. But I will let you guys know why I have not been stitching. So, first off, I hope you guys have been well. I was able to complete, frame, and send off my, what was it? FFO, obviously, for a friend who hired me to do a commission piece for him so he could give it to his sister for her birthday. Here's what it looks like. She absolutely loved it. I will link the chart down below. She loves the movie The Life Aquatic, so it was perfect. It was fitting. It was a lot different than what I'm used to stitch, but it was nice to do something that just took a couple days and bust it out and send it off, and I love how it looked. I've done some buying, not a lot, but we don't need charts, so I don't want to say I bought charts that I need. You just want charts in your stash so you can look at them, say, hey, I have that, or eventually do them. Works by ABC from our own Arlene Cohen. Flowers from 1650. I love it. I love the colors. I love the design. This might be stitched on my 46 count fabric. Not sure, stay tuned. And if I do, then this will be a Mania start. God, is it already May? It's almost May. Didn't we just have Mania? Oh my God. I have not figured out plans. Usually for me, Mania is one new start a week. I will work on it for a week and then move on to something new. I did that last year. I'm trying to remember what I did. Was it the Frida Kahlo piece? I can't remember. I don't know. So if I do decide to start this on the 46 count fabric, it will be a Mania start. What else? Okay, yes, so I did get charts on Etsy. Again, I'll link these all below. So anytime I buy charts off of Etsy, I obviously want to keep them organized and not lost with my big pack of regular patterns. So I print them out, put them in cover sheets, and keep them this way. From 8-Bit North X Stitch. Again, it's black and white, but you guys get the idea. It's Thriller. I had to get it. Come on. Obviously, Michael's looking Michael, but it's close to midnight and something evil's lurking in the dark. Yes, I have to do this. I don't know why I haven't done this sooner. So I purchased that one. Oh my God. Went a little crazy. So this is, no, because I want to, okay. This is Bubble Bubble by Goodflora Stitchwort. I love this. Again, you can go online and see the color right up, but I love it. The witch's hand, about to drop into the kettle. What is she dropping? Who knows? Some horrifying liqueur. Crap, I could stitch that before dinner time. These are from Fairy Wool in the Wood. Yes, one of each. Take my money. Okay. Mermaid and Sailor. Love that. Mermaid and Sailor. My craft room. So I want to do this and then do it in a, frame it up in like a shadow box. And all of the wooden spools and sewing notions and thimbles. I'm looking at my stash on my, it's right here. Right here. And do some sort of shadow box and have this and then all the pieces within it. Another one that totally got me, Fairy, oh, this is Palmistry. That's the only one. Yeah. Love that. That's super, super cool too. Since I'm kind of running out of like wall space, I'm now thinking I need to do all of my future starts, like 1/1 on 40 or just some small count stuff, because I'm kind of running out of room. I mean, I can still go, but I don't know. You got to think of this stuff in the future. Especially when I frame and display all my stuff, like it's going to eventually, like, I mean, I guess that I have that hallway wall that has nothing on it. I may take that over as well. Hit up, let's see what else is next. Hit up thrift stores, because you know, I can't help it. 14 count oatmeal rustic Ada, Swigert, and the crazy vintage packaging. Look at that. I've never had a piece of the 14 count. I've never opened this. Watch, I probably opened it and it has like a completed piece on it. That'd be really cool though to Rit dye. But then I kind of like the color on it already. That palmistry one would look really cool on here. But again, it's 14 count. And it's, I don't know. I don't want to think about it. I got too much stuff. Pretty good piece for $2. Glendon Place. I don't even know how much this was. Needler's Nest. It was $10.50. I didn't pay $10.50. And then this bird book. So I need to get these listed on. I have a few items on Stash Unloading. But I haven't been obsessed with it. I need a nap. It's It's been crazy. This last weekend was crazy. The boys got something. We first thought it was just allergies because the wind has been really, really bad here in Arizona. It was for like 3 days, like gusting wind, not a breeze. And it stirred up all sorts of dust and allergens in the air. So we thought they were just having allergies really bad. Then it turned into sort of drippy, snotty nose. Ayrton's better. One night he slept with us. His breathing was kind of crap. Gave him his inhaler. We're like, oh great, we're gonna go back to the hospital. He was hoping that, because remember when we were admitted last time, he said that the hospital was his new favorite place. And it's really hit Cal. Yesterday he took like 3 different naps. And then he's home from school today on the sofa. So, I don't know. I don't want it. I mean, I'll take it. It'll help me get my beach bod, boat bod, summer bod ready sooner, but still. Jenny just cracks me up, Jenny, she sent me a lovely card, lovely handwritten note, and she said that when she found these, she thought of me, and I couldn't agree more. These are like, I gotta take them out. Again, Pepe's been doing all of this stuff on the side that I've not been aware of. You would think he'd want to include me in some of his business deals. I don't know. Like, he's on stickers now. Like, all of a sudden he's all about like peace. Apparently thinks it's okay. God, some of these kill me. Yeah, he needs to go to the gym a little bit more. But yes, he doesn't sleep in a bed. He sleeps at my dining room table. He never gets up. What's this one? Like, on a bicycle, that's such a lie. He doesn't do these things. So thank you, Jenny. I gotta figure out some great way to use these. The boys tried to jack them, and I told them no. So unlike Michelle Garrett, who shares with Rosie, and no. Abby sent me the coolest card ever. They're coloring cards by Paper House, but they're coloring cards. Again, Ayrton's huge into coloring. He's like, oh, Mom, I'll color that for you. I was like, no, you're not. Again, not like Michelle. So you guys already know how fantastic Miss Arlene is, as my boys refer to her, Miss Arlene. And what the craziest thing is, so the New Jersey retreat is like in a month, which is insane. And here, Arlene and I just kicked it off right away with our friendship and decided, hey, let's do a retreat together. And you would think you would wait till you meet somebody in person before deciding to team up with someone to do something as big as a retreat. And so her and I, we FaceTime like all the time, talk every day, and we've never met each other. And we've done all this stuff and shared so much and laughed and cried and sent each other gifts back and forth, yet we've never met each other. And I know for a lot of FlossTube people, for a lot of stitchers, that's how a lot of relationships are. And it's just amazing to think that in about a month, we're going to be face to face. And then she'll see my face again at StitchCon, which by then she might be like, I'm tired of seeing you. Anyway, she sent me Frida autobiography, or the biography, not autobiography. That would have been good. Frida autobiography. I don't have this one. So yes. Also another one I don't have is this one. They're great coffee table books. Joe told me they're not allowed to go on our coffee table. Whatever. Whatever. But yeah. Ugh. I'm gonna wear my hair like this. Oh no. Where is it? Come on. I'm gonna wear my hair like that. Get ready. But a coffee table book, these have been in my room since you've sent them. This Venice collection embroidery book, which I totally want to do something out of here. I have all these fabulous books and I've not stitched anything out of them. So it's the Venice collection, 25 original projects in needlepoint embroidery. Yes, you can take needlepoint patterns and turn them into cross stitch patterns. This one I think is super cool. So they turned it into a pillow and that's what it looks like. Birds. I love the scroll work. But oh, you know me in full coverage. I would just have to figure out some way to get past that. This is cute, like a little restaurant. Lauren. So yeah, I love this book. And I love how old it smells too. Oh. Old books. They give me every time. Also from the thrift store. $2. What kind of won me over is that it's already distressed, right? It's already distressed. I love the lock on it. Look at that detail. Let's see, let's go here. Love the detail of it. The hardware on the back. There's a little chip out the top, but once I put something on it, then you won't see it. And since I can't hide my drugs in the back of my clock anymore, this is going to be my new drug stash. Kidding, people. You're like, oh, we can't watch McKenna anymore. The Attic. What else should I say? Attic. You know it, you love it. Taking you guys there, live videos, photos. The last couple weeks I've met incredible people that have been at the attic the same time I have. Stitch night on Thursdays if you're in the area. If you live nearby, come on down. It's an amazing time. Other stitchers, you get enabled, and then you go buy stuff. At the ripe old age of 32, I have decided to come out of retirement. I know I was loving my spending Joe's money. I mean, I still love doing that and stitching all day, but I thought, you know what, at 32, you got to grow up sometime and get a job. So that's what I did. Thanks to Jean, owner of the attic, I have been trying to sell off all of her clearance charts. Now, where do you get to see all of these clearance charts? Facebook group, Attic, Needlework, Last Chance. You have to request to join because I'm trying to keep out the riffraff. I think I've declined like 2 people. And I just want to see, you know, what groups you belong to and if it's groups I recognize you're in, stuff like that. So I have been working, I can't even say how many hours per day. If I'm not driving down there, I'm picking up charts, I'm listing charts, I'm organizing them, I'm pulling charts and making piles for people. I take requests. If people are looking for a certain chart, I try to keep a list, and if I come across it. So on the Facebook group, I have albums. And these, I'm kind of just looking at my ongoing pile here. I'll show you guys what. It looks crazy. It's organized though. Totally organized. My operation runs like a well-oiled machine here. So charts I have in boxes and then divided up. I have praiseworthy stitches and I have a whole album just samplers. If it is a sampler you are looking for, it's going to be in there. There are so many, I wasn't going to list them by designer. So all the samplers are together. If it's got an alphabet on it, it's in there. Ben Creek, Raise the Roof, Little by Little, Homespun Elegance, Twisted Threads, The Trilogy, Heart in Hand, Teresa Wentzler. I had some chatelaines, but those sold out. The Knotted Tree, The Work Basket, Erica Michaels. What is this one? Poppy Creations, Sampler Cove, Little House Needleworks, CCN, Raise the Roof. I have kits. I have a $1 album. Yes, a stripper one will get you a chart. It's, check the miscellaneous album as well. Everything that doesn't have a huge name or only have 1 or 2 of, go in the miscellaneous. So I have some no names in the miscellaneous album, just not enough that I was going to make an album for that. I have threads listed. You just got to go check it out. It's huge. It's crazy. Hunger Games. I can't post this stuff fast enough for you people. It's fantastic. I'm having a great time doing it. It's just fantastic. I'm gonna hopefully get this uploaded. Today is Monday, probably like 1:30. I'm hoping to get this uploaded. I'm gonna do a live sale tonight at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And I will be going through all my little charts here. They'll either be $2 or $2.50 with the ones with the charms. So yeah, go on over to Attic Needlework, Last Chance. I will start piles for people. I announce when I'm going down to the store to do a drop-off. I don't deal with any of the money. I just collect the charts, your address, your phone number. You can call them to give them payment or wait for them to contact you for payment. Ship worldwide. I will leave, I guess there's no information, but I'll list the name down below again. So it's been fantastic though. What have I been working on? So this has been running my life and I've been a little obsessed with. And stitching out the window. I didn't even see it go out the window. But again, finally picked up a needle last night, and until then, until a week ago, I was working on Virtue, my LDS. I'm going to insert a picture of, was it the end of 3, 4? I think it was the end of page 4. I have continued to work on to page 5, which I'm almost done with. I've put it away. I don't want to say I got burnt out on it, but with doing the sale thing, it's just made me think of what charts I have that I want to start again. I don't know if I'll get it done before New Jersey. You guys are going to give me crap, as I said I'd get it done. But this is where I'm at. This is almost page 5. Super, super close. And then this is like the rest of 6. And then I have pages 7, 8, and 9. And then I'm done. So, not a ton to show, but the lettering goes quick, which is nice, which is a lot of page 4, 5, and 6. So yeah, I still love it though, and will definitely be a TFD this year. What did I start working on then last night if it wasn't Virtue? Put Virtue away. I'm working with Glorianas for the first time. I didn't realize it was one continuous loop. You would think for 52 cents a DMC, this is how it would come to you, right? Which DMC is one continuous loop, I guess, but it's back and forth. It's not like this. You would think for $8 it would come pre-wound on a bobbin. No, you got to deal with the twisting and then rolling it out and then making sure it doesn't ravel up onto itself. And it's great to work with, but holy cow, it's a pain in the ass to try to get like 10 inches to work with. So I love it though. I'm gonna have a hard time shelling out $8 though. This is what I've got. FlossTube Retreat. That's all I'm gonna show you. Love it though. I'm doing this is a piece of French Lilac by Lakeside Linen, 32 count, 2/2. I can definitely tell a difference with silk, working with silk in DMC. It's definitely smoother. It kinks a little bit, I think, with it being a lot finer than DMC. But I think it's gorgeous. Will I start doing all things in Gloriana? Hell to the no. Another color I will be using in this design is Laura's Garden. Crazy ass colors, so that's totally me. What else? Virtue, Attic, FFO, purchases. Really? 30 minutes? That's it? I'm looking around. New Jersey retreat is right around the corner. StitchCon retreat is right around the corner. Then we got Minnesota. Maybe I can go to another one. I'm not sure. I just want to take a nap. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing, thumbs up, dislikes, sharing. You can also follow me on Instagram at Stitching in Sequins. Everything that I talked about, I'm going to list down below for you guys. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your week, and I hope you liked my FU. Talk to you guys later.